Russian Advanced S-500 Prometheus, also known as 55R6M Triumph-M air defense system, belongs to the new generation of surface-to-air missile defense systems. It is a universal long-range and high-altitude interceptor system with an increased missile defense capability, and is capable of intercepting ballistic missiles. The prospective system is capable of hitting not only ballistic, but also aerodynamic targets, planes, helicopters, other air targets, as well as cruise missiles. The S-500 is an anti-space weapon. The complex can neutralize targets at an altitude of almost 200 kilometers, and at a range of up to 600 kilometers. The S-500 capabilities allow ballistic missiles to be intercepted on any part of the trajectory, including on the most complex, space, where the target flies at a speed of several kilometers per second. According to the Colonel, with the advent of Prometheus, it will be possible to talk about missile defense of entire territories. And with the increase in output and improvement of the system about the missile defense of the country as a whole. S-500 Triumph-M air defense system will not replace the S-400 and other complexes of previous generations, but will complement them. Its main task will be to destroy both ballistic and hypersonic missiles. Prometheus also has the ability to take satellites out of orbit. The S-500 is not a modernized version of the existing S-400 system, it is a completely new development. In its characteristics, it will be in many ways superior to its predecessor the S-400. The S-500 will use both S-400 Arsenal missiles, for example, 40N6M with a confirmed combat range of 380 kilometers, and new ones that have not been used in other systems. For example, the anti-missile 77N6N is designed for the atmospheric interception of ballistic missiles, at an altitude of up to 165 kilometers. To destroy satellites in low orbits, the S-500 has a 77N6H1 missile with a nuclear warhead of low power, writes military expert of the National Radio of China Xiao Yongbun. The translation of the article was published by Eno Media. In the future, the S-500 will form the basis of Russia's unified missile defense system. The S-500 complex is planned to be merged with Russia's only A-135M air missile defense system, which protects Moscow and part of the central region of the country. The S-500 will form the basis of the unified national air and missile defense system being created in Russia. In the near future, the Russian air defense system will have a more concise and clear structure, the expert believes. Now there are several types of weapons for each combat mission and area of responsibility, which creates confusion. In the future, the task of air and missile defense of the country will be mainly assigned to three anti-aircraft systems: S-350, S-400 and S-500. I believe that Prometheus will be placed far from the borders. This is a long-range air defense system, up to 3,500 kilometers, and it makes no sense to deploy it on the front line. I think Moscow will be the first base of the S-500, writes Xiao Yongbun. According to the expert, the S-500 will change the anti-missile balance between Russia and the United States. However, this process will be imperceptible, as put the S-500 on combat duty will gradually. Russian Deputy Defense Minister Alexei Kravchuk said when the S-500 Prometheus air defense system will be ready for delivery to the Russian army. This is stated in the journal Radio Electronic Technologies. In 2019, the Air Defense Forces tested the newest S-500 Prometheus air defense missile system, with launches of new missiles unparalleled in the world. There is confidence that the new complex will be ready for deliveries to the troops in 2020, the deputy minister said. Don't forget like the video, please share and subscribe.